Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is actually going to be a review / tutorial on a hair dye, and it is called the Vidal Sassoon Solanas hair dye right here. And this one is a hair dye that's very different from all the other ones in the drugstore. It's the first one of its type, and basically what's so special about this is it treats your hair, or it dyes your hair in 2 separate sessions, where it treats your roots or your virgin hair separately and then your length. I don't know about you guys, but in my experience, I have never been to a professional salon that just dyes my hair, lets the dye sit all over my virgin hair, my length, everything, and just lets me sit there for 45 minutes and then wash it out. Any salon that I have been to always will treat my roots first and then my length, probably leave it on for about 5 to 10 minutes on the length, and then we rinse everything out. And when you think of at-home hair dyes, that really is not an option. Normally you just dye all of your hair at the same time. So with this hair dye right here, basically you dye your roots first, you let that sit, and there's a special little ingredient that you add to the remainder of the dye, and then you dye the rest of your hair and let that sit for an additional amount of time. So in this video, I'm gonna actually have a tutorial and show you guys exactly how it is done. And in my last how I dye my hair at home video, I used my younger sister Melanie as the model, and I felt like I wanted to stay true to that trend and include her in this video once again. So if you guys want to see exactly how this is done, her before and after, and basically our thoughts on how this performs, then just stay tuned. Alright, so I'm actually going to bring you guys into my bathroom. That's where I personally always dye my hair. So we're gonna go over there to dye Melanie's hair. But first, while I have this really good lighting in my room, I want to show you guys exactly what comes in this package. So the first thing that I see here is the biggest thing, and this looks like it is a bowl for you to mix the product in and a little brush. So already that's different from other products that I've seen, because a lot of them come with a little squeezy tube. So we'll see if I like this or not. Then, what is this? Is this the conditioner? This is the Vidal Sassoon serum. So this is actually what we're gonna be adding later on in the game when we're gonna be treating our length. Then I believe this is the activating color lotion. So that's right there. And we have the rich color cream. So those are the 2 things that we're gonna add together in order to actually dye the hair. But I'm gonna show you guys everything step by step. And the last thing, yeah, should be the conditioner right here. So that is everything that comes in the box. I feel ready. It's something new. I'm excited. So let's get started. Okay, so we're gonna get started, and the first thing that you have to do is put on your rubber gloves. These are actually really good quality compared to ones that you normally get in box dye. So I like that. They look very professional. And the first thing that we're gonna do is mix the contents that the box comes with. So we're gonna mix the rich color cream, which is labeled number 1, with the color activating lotion, which is also labeled number 1. We're gonna mix it into the bowl that's provided using the brush that is also provided. So once it's smooth and creamy like this, we're going to begin to apply to the roots. When you're applying, just remember to only use 3/4 of the solution. We want to save 1/4 of it, and that's going to be for the length. This looks about ready, so let's begin to apply. Alright guys, so I am here with Mel.
Hi.
And we are ready to begin. So I have my hair dye right here. We've parted her hair right down the middle. So again, I'm going to apply right down that center part, then around the hairline, and then finish up with all of her roots. After I have all of her roots done on the top, basically what I'm gonna do is just part the back of her hair vertically. I hope that you guys can see that. Vertically, just like that, and I'm gonna go across the entire back of her head and also get all of the roots. Okay, and last but not least, I'm just going to get her bottom hairline. Now the entire time while I was applying this hair dye, I made sure that I left 1/4 of the mixture. And what I'm gonna do now, oh, thank you, Mel. So you guys can see that we have about 1/4 left here. So what I'm gonna do is cover this up and save it for later. And it conveniently comes with its cover. So we're gonna have to let this sit and process for 20 minutes. But before we move on to that step, it says to massage it into the roots for optimal coverage. Alright guys, so it's been about 20 minutes, so I went ahead and put my gloves back on. What we're gonna do now is take the rest of our mixture that we put to the side. I'm gonna take the cap off, thank you. And we're going to open up this Vidal Sassoon Solanist VS Serum, which has the number 2 on it. And if you wanna help me, we're actually just going to pour that entire content of the package into the rest of the mixture right here. Alright, and the directions say scoop mixture with hands, smooth through the length of the hair, and then massage into the roots as well. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Alright, so as you guys can see, her hair is completely saturated from root to tip. So what you do from here on is leave it for 10 more minutes, and then we're going to shampoo and condition. They actually do provide the conditioner for you, which you guys can see right here, and then we will show you guys the finished results.